I was contemplating a lot when it comes to the title of this movie review. I started with Easy as Sunday Morning, but that might be too obvious or too obscure. Then comes Driving Through the Music, which makes me sound stupid because technically you can drive through music. You can drive through with music. Last one I got is Sunday Morning Blues. That doesn't even make any sense because you might think that it's a touching one and it's sad one and it's not full of action, so I'm stuck with this. Yup, just making it simple means I'm just a doofus that, can't make any movie review titles. Yay me! Good morning, afternoon, evening everyone. Hi, my name is Myra and welcome back to my channel. At this moment, as usual, I will tell you again, if you haven't, please click that bell button besides my subscribe button so you will be notified if I upload something new. Now, I don't mean to be rude, but recently, all the movies that you might watch from a theater, all the movies that you can watch in a theater is either based from a book, a spin-off from another movie, a sequel of a movie, or even the remake of an old movie. I mean, the originality of a movie business is somewhat lost. When they are original movies with original script, sometimes it didn't catch my attention. But this one definitely did. For the love of ducks and quackers, I love this movie so much. My heart just jumped every time I see Ansel Elgort did his driving and it was perfectly in sync with the music. I lost it. I'll try to tell you the short synopsis of the movie without losing myself too much. It starts with an obvious choice of scene. It showcases Baby, the getaway driver, doing his job of waiting in the car while the team of robbers robbed a bank. He needed his music to do the job perfectly, and when the timing is right, the magic happened. No matter what happened on the road, if he has music in his ears, Baby handled it beautifully and they escaped. However, slowly we learn that Baby became a getaway driver not because he wanted to, but because he was forced to. He boosted a car that was owned by his future boss, who happened to be a mastermind behind a lot of robberies that involved different teams each time. The boss claimed that he lost his fortune a lot when Baby took his car, therefore he made Baby pay what he owed by becoming a getaway driver. But the boss promised one more job and they were straight. Being the innocent child that he is, Baby thought after one more job, it was over and he can go back to being normal again. He started seeing a girl that he liked, and once he's done with that last job, he took a job as a pizza delivery and went on a date. That is until his boss said that Baby will never be done with his job as a driver. After that, everything just doesn't go downhill. It twists and turns and went up on a freaking tornado, rolled down a valley, and got toasted in hell before it went back to a straight line of hope. That's how I feel when I see this movie. Now, onto the real review. My first reaction was simply in awe. The director went and did his job perfectly, since the first scene showcased what Baby can do and how he does it with pizzazz. We learn that he needs music to work, that he is a beast on the road, and while he doesn't talk very much, his actions are enough for everyone to understand how good he is at his job. Not only that, when the movie progresses, we can actually see how sweet Baby really is, how attentive he was with his foster father, how he fell for the girl next door, which is the waitress that he met in a diner that he used to eat with his mother, I think, or parents, I'm not really sure. How much he loves his mommy. At the beginning, we see how innocent he was and how he was thinking a little bit like a child, even though the world that he lived in was the full-blown adult stuff. And once some new character chimed in and finally made him realize that the world that he lived in is a very, very dark place, something changed within him, which is very interesting to watch. I just love that we get to see him grow in both good and bad way. There are also a lot of things that I cannot predict within this movie, and I am so very happy about it. One of the things that I did not see coming is how much Baby understood what is at stake. At first, he thought he was just paying his debt, but when his boss said it's time to profit, everything changes in a blink of an eye. Baby realized now that he has someone that he loves other than his foster father. He must be responsible for their safety, and to do that, he has to take drastic measures. Another part of the movie that I didn't see coming is who will be the last person standing before Baby is finally free. I was mind blown by this one because I thought about it a lot. I mean, everyone that Baby has worked with has been douchebags, even his boss included. Initially, I thought Dog, which is the alias for his boss, would be the reason Baby won't walk out. But at the end, it became the opposite. Then I started thinking maybe Baby and Leon, which is this Dinkerhorn right here, would have a face-off with Baby because I hate Leon most of all. Oh, you'll see what he can do to people, and if that doesn't tick you off, you should check your temperature or something. Maybe. I don't know. However, Leon was the one that got killed first. I mean, this movie is just so full of surprises and twists and turns that you might not see coming, but you will like the end game anyway. I didn't even think that Baby could kill anyone. Escaping in literal sense, yes, of course, he can do that. He has a knack for it. But kill? That baby-faced beautiful boy with parasitic and face as soft as puppies? He can kill? My jaw dropped when he drive Leo to the polls, but I was screaming internally of joy at the same time, and that doesn't happen often. Another reason why you should watch this movie is that you will love the aesthetics. I'm talking about the music arrangements, the video angles, the movements, the colors, the whole shebang. It's a treat for anyone who can enjoy art, and even though some of the scenes are just gruesome and gross, most of them are lighthearted and easy on the eyes and the ears. You love the play of colors and everything that was put out. Not only that this movie has a good storyline, but also a balanced scenes of action, romance, and comedy. It also has a brilliant aesthetics as well. Also, I love how even though the romance was a key part here, it wasn't the center of attention. Baby loves Deborah very much, and it was shown in the movie. But there's no over-the-top scene showing that. They did kiss a lot though, which I think was enough, and nothing over that should ever happen in the movie. The ending was very satisfying as well for every characters involved, and of course, I really want to see him and Deborah having the happy ending that they deserve. And I think that is actually what happened. Now, the characters. Obviously, I love Ansel Elgort as Baby because he matches everything perfectly, but my eyes were set on the villain. Especially Leon, played by Jamie Foxx. I like him not because of his doucheness, of course, but because his character has an eye for detail. And I think he played a crucial part for Baby's growth and realization. He's the only member of the group that knew at first that Baby is so much more than just a getaway driver. Leon is ruthless and smart, but he's just a very, very angry, annoying jerk that thinks everyone takes what belongs to him. Oh, which is another thing that I like about this movie. Everyone seems to have their own thing and quirk, so you would be able to tell them apart quickly because of their uniqueness. Leon is a douche with a catchphrase. Dog is a mastermind while drawing on chalkboards and uses toy cars for his plans. Buddy and Darling are a couple who just raps for fun even though they are gifted at it. And I'm just talking about the villain. For the good guys, I actually love Baby's foster father the most. He seemed really clear-headed and genuinely worried for his foster son, and he's just all around adorable. Even though he might not look like much, he actually understood what Baby was doing and tried his best to drive him away from that lifestyle, which is great. If this movie is still playing, should you watch it? The answer is, whether it's still playing or not, you should watch it nevertheless. It's a movie that you could watch over and over, or at least you should watch it once, because I haven't seen a movie this epic in a long time. Driving, romance, action, revenge. Just insert anything that you might want to watch except horror. Then you'll see it here. This is such a good movie. Just watch it, please. And with that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, this is so epically long too because I cannot stop fangirling at this movie because it is so great. And I hope you like this video, and if you do, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Instagram because I usually active there. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you